All right, so gumption. And thankfully I'm more prepared than last time I came. All right, so there's two things you need to know about me. One, my birthday is Christmas Day. Yeah, I know. 1982. And because of that, I have never had a proper birthday party in my life. There's been a few attempts, and you're going to hear about one of them. And the second thing you need to know about me is my favorite movie is Robocop. And so this is the story of how those two things are relevant to one another. So it's 1988, and me and my mom are walking through, and I'm 5 years old. We're walking through the Turtles video store, video rental store. And we're walking through the aisle, and we're just trying to figure out what movie we're going to watch that night. And my eye catches the rack, and I see this amazing movie cover, and it's this real powerful cyborg. He's emerging from a police cruiser, and I cannot read, but I know that I want to take this movie. And I said, Mom, can we watch this movie? And she's like, Robocop. It's like a robot cop. Not bad, could it be? And she flips over the tape, and it's got the description back there, and it's got just one still graphic of Robocop just holding up the bad guy, and he's got blood all over his face, and it's rated R, and she's like, oh God, no! And she puts it on the shelf. And I was like, well, when can I watch it? And she's like, I don't know, when you're 10. And she walks off, probably feeling very proud that she diffused that situation, but I was standing there. 10. Okay. Okay. Now I'm 5 years old, and all I've heard is, you have a whole nother lifetime ahead of you. Which might have even been where the calculation came from in the first place, because no 10-year-old is ready to see Robocop. We will discover later. And I said, okay, my life objective was set. Stay alive long enough to see this movie. So, nothing happened for the next 5 years. Then, it's November 1992, and we're sitting in the kitchen, and my dad says, hey, Kath, the boy's birthday's coming up, double digits. We should probably try and figure out a way to do something for the birthday. And I won't get into the failed experiment of half birthdays, but Christmas babies know what I'm talking about. And he was like, no, we should do something. And Mom's like, yeah, 10. Let's do something in the season that his birthday actually falls in. So they call me in, and they're like, hey, so we're thinking real birthday. What do you think? I'm like, oh, I would love that so much. And Mom's like, yeah, we could do it in January, just after the holiday, but it's still kind of in there, and we could have your friends to the house and pizza and games and the whole thing. I was like, oh, that sounds so good. Yes, please. And she was like, so what do you want to do at your birthday? And I was like, well, obviously, watch Robocop. It's sort of the whole arc that my life is on, you see. And my dad, who has never heard any of this, is like, what? Why Robocop? Mom's eyes got really big. I told him when he was 5 to watch Robocop when he was 10. I can't believe you remember that. And I was sort of like, well, I can't believe you don't. So Dad's like, Robocop. All right, it's a robot cop. That could So we get to planning the party, and my mom goes to the kind of bizarre task of calling around to all my friends who have RSVP'd, and the call goes approximately like, hi, Stephanie. Yeah, Kathy Nielsen. Yeah, hey, how you doing? So Eric RSVP'd to Grant's birthday, and yeah, it's still happening, but weird, it's a strange story. So when I was 5, I told him he could watch Robocop. When I was 10, yeah, Robocop. It's Robocop. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, sure, yeah. I just wanted to call and make sure. Okay, thanks, we'll see you then. Every kid goes, or every mom goes the same way. And so the day of the party comes, and everyone's excited, I guess. I mean, people are excited to come to my party, but no one's as excited as me, because even though I'm getting this really special milestone, finally, like this bucket list entry in my life checked off, I'm still sort of, 5 years been focused on this one goal, and so yeah, I was just really amped up about the whole thing. So the kids come over, and there's games and presents and pizza and all the stuff that comes along with the kids' birthday party. And then the time comes. We all cram into our big living room, and there's kids on couches and kids in chairs and kids in beanbag chairs and on the floor and everywhere. And everyone is, they're pretty into this, but they can see that I am laser focused. I'm right at the finish line here. So my dad pops the tape in, sits down with us to watch. Within a few minutes, it becomes clear that we are in for something, not just the likes of which we've never seen, the likes of which have never been made again. Because I'm telling you this, Robocop is the most violent fucking movie Within moments, we're hearing language we've never heard. We're seeing things we've never seen. In the very first scene, there's, for some reason, a co-ed shower scene. So a room full of like 9 and 10-year-old boys are like, best birthday ever already. And it's about that time where my dad kind of gets up, stands up, walks back into the kitchen. My mom's like, how's it going? He's like, we made a terrible mistake! He goes back in, and he's like, guys, I think maybe this is too much. And he goes to turn it off, and every head cranes around like rabid jackals. Don't touch! That VCR, we're gonna burn the whole house down! He sits down in the room, and then we strap in for the 2 craziest hours of my life. This movie has everything. It's got vengeance and violence and corporate espionage, and a dude gets shot in the crotch. It's unbelievable. One guy gets liquefied by toxic waste and then evaporated by a van. It's the greatest movie ever made. And the whole time I kept just thinking, like, I did it! I have no idea how we're here. This is insane. No one is prepared for this in this room, and yet we're here. We did it, and all I had to do was ask. And the movie ends, and everybody's just like laying back. times. That was tremendous. And I think we might have done cake or something. I don't know. The rest of it. And through the years, I've that was in Southern Mandarin. We moved around a little bit and stuff. But through the years, I occasionally run into they're not kids anymore, grown men with their own 9 and 10-year-olds, and it's invariably it comes up. It's kind of a superlative moment, and so I had a guy came through my office a couple weeks ago, and we were just catching up, and he's like, man, what? You remember that birthday party you had? Where we watched Robocop? Yeah, he's a robot. And he was like, how did that ever come to pass? I was like, one word, my man. Dumb shit. Yeah.